things that need to be said. There are some men that are so terrified, so scared of being alone, of being without a woman in their life, so dependent on being with a woman at all times. These are the kind of guys that says, "My wife shops for my underwear," or "My wife buys my clothing," or every sentence starts with, "She doesn't like to do that. She loves that." They are so dependent that they put up with being a pushover mouse, a simp, a pathetic, really spineless man throughout their life in exchange for being with a woman. Everything they do, every decision they make, every time they decide to even stay out when they've been out in the early evening, or to stay out just a couple of hours longer, they have to check with the wife and make sure it's okay. Are you okay with that? Is that okay? It's okay. If you want something changes, call me and I'll come home. These guys are so afraid of being alone, so afraid. Why are they doing this? Because they're afraid, oh, if I do this, she will leave me. If I do that, she will not like it. If I do this, it will be against what she wants. They live their life as a subservient animal in permanent servitude because they are so terrified and so afraid of being alone, because they've convinced themselves solidly that they cannot go through life in this world being by themselves. So I do not envy these people, because they live a life of misery. They live in fear, a life of walking on eggshells, because they're afraid of being alone. So they tolerate everything. They tolerate everything gladly, a miserable life, so that she'll stay with them. And these women, as long as their needs are being served, as long as their needs are being met, they stay. Why not? And at the moment that, like any other woman, that she stops getting what she wants and needs out of a relationship, because relationships are never based on love, that. They're based on whether or not she continues getting the things she wants and needs. The moment that stops, she's gone. She'll be gone. But the point of this video are these men. I honestly cannot stand them. Being with them is painful. Being in their company is painful. It's like watching a blind, helpless person walking towards a well. For me, it's really painful to watch, because no amount of talking is going to change them. They are wired differently. You'll never see a person like that getting transformed. They're just not built the same. They don't think the same. They don't see the world the same. All the best.